This is a LEGO Dragon, the first one ever created, and it sparked the beginning of a long and incredible evolution that would see dragons spread out across a variety of different LEGO themes, and today we'll be taking a look at just that as we explore how LEGO Dragons have changed over the past 31 years. Our story begins with LEGO Castle in the 1990s. It was here that the Dragon Knights made their debut as the theme took a big stride into the world of fantasy with Magisto the Wizard and of course, dragons. The original and iconic green dragon named Ogwen arrived in 1993's Dragon Wagon, Dark Dragon's Den and Fire Breathing Fortress. All three of these sets are incredibly valuable today, each fetching over $100 in brand new condition. The dragon introduced many new pieces, giving it a swishing tail, arms that can swing up and down, flapping wings, and a mouth you can open to attach the classic flame piece, letting this beast breathe fire. A mouth shared with the original LEGO alligators too. On its back are 4 studs, letting minifigures ride the beast into battle. It returned with 1997's Fright Night sets, making 2 more appearances in green with the Witch's Windship and Witch's Magic Manor, while a recolored black version also entered the mix with Batlord sets, and a Knight's Kingdom Dragon Rider. The early 2000s saw LEGO experiment wildly with dragon designs. 2001 went big with a huge 1500-piece LEGO dragon sculpture set. This green and red build represents the iconic Legoland mascot Ollie, and was simply the first of many official products representing him. At the other end of the scale, Hagrid's hut introduced a baby dragon piece for Norbert, which later reappeared in different colours, used as statues or baby dragons in Harry Potter, Ninjago, and Castle set waves. Dragons also entered the world of Duplo, first in 2002's Theatre Stories, and then in 2004 with its own line of castle sets, providing a whole range of different moulded dragon pieces lasting until 2006. The classic dragon design made a final appearance in 2003 with Orient Expedition's Dragon Fortress. This time it had a new head and tail, and incredibly intricate golden detail printed all over its body. By 2005, dragons of all shapes and sizes were starting to appear. A new, large, moulded dragon was made for Harry Potter's Hungarian Horntail. Creator introduced brick-built dragons of many different sizes in 3-in-1 sets over the next few years, while LEGO Vikings experimented with a mixture of system and Bionicle elements to create its Wyvern, Nidhogg, Fafnir, and 2006 armoured Ofnir dragon. Bionicle itself got in on the action too. First with this Master Builder set from 2002, and then later with 2006's Vaison and Cardass, the humongous combination model of 2006's exceptional Titan sets, Axon, Brutaka, and Vaison and Fenrat, which, funnily enough, shared its head with the Ofnir dragon. Someday, I'm gonna get Brutaka so I can finally build this incredible beast. As Castle entered its fantasy era in 2007, it brought with it one of the most iconic dragon designs ever made. These consisted entirely of new pieces, giving them arms and legs that can move around, flapping wings, and a jaw that can breathe fire. One of them even got unique armor pieces for battle against the mighty Troll warship. This dragon showed up in 4 sets from 2007 to 2013 and made appearances in the Clutch Powers movie, LEGO Universe as part of Forbidden Valley, and LEGO Minifigures Online's Fantasy Castle World. As we enter the 2010s, things were dominated mostly by Ninjago now. Beginning in 2011, this exciting new theme got straight to work introducing 4 new dragons to the mix, one for each of the theme's heroes. The Winter Wave kicked things off with Shard the Ice Dragon, whose small build introduced attributes that would be shared with the 3 larger Summer Wave dragons, like the wing design and brand new rubbery head molds. These large pieces sat around Bionicle Thornaxe launchers, so they can fire Zamor spheres of elemental energy at legions of skeleton warriors. The Fire, Lightning and Ice Dragon shared the same head design, while Earth spiced things up a bit with this chunkier look. 2012 merged these together with the Epic Dragon Battle, a huge 4-headed dragon which reused those headpieces and came complete with a handle to help flap the wings around. 2013's Golden Dragon was the last to use this head design, as 2014's Nindroid Mech Dragon kickstarted a whole new era for Ninjago dragons. Not only was this the first of many evil dragons for the theme, but it was also the first to have a fully brick-built head, and the elemental dragons that followed would all continue this trend. From 2015 onwards, there was an explosion of awesome Ninjago dragon designs experimenting with different building techniques, big and small. From the Titanium Dragon to the Green NRG Dragon, the Mora Dragon to the Fusion Dragon. This was a great time to be a Ninjago dragon fan. At the same time this was happening, dragons continued evolving in other themes as well. 2013 saw the first and only CCBS dragon thanks to Hero Factory Brain Attack. Dragon Bolt raged with lightning and had a glow-in-the-dark brain, the perfect enemy to battle against Surge. The terrifying Smaug made his debut in 2014's Lonely Mountain, made almost entirely out of new and exclusive molds. This beast has huge foldable wings and is one of the most expensive LEGO animals you can get. 2014 also saw not one but two Ender Dragons, first with Microworld The End, and later as part of the first wave of Minecraft minifigure scale sets. They improved the design of Minecraft's oldest boss in 2019, with brick-built wings creating a much more game-accurate model. Creator dabbled with more dragons, Mixels experimented with some bite-sized sets, and LEGO Elves also joined in on the fun. From 2015 to 2018, Elves, much like Ninjago, was filled with different brick-built elemental dragons, with water dragons, fire dragons, wind dragons, and more. They all had moulded heads and a variety of wing designs. They also had baby dragons, 7 different types scattered around the theme to add a little bit more life. As we come to the end of this decade, Harry Potter returned with a new Hungarian Horntail, collectible minifigures celebrated dragons with this fun minifigure, and 2018 saw Ninjago dragons get a slight makeover. While they kept the brick-built heads, their eyes now use printed bricks, and for me personally, this is where Ninjago dragons peaked, continuing through 2019 and 2020, giving us some of the theme's best dragons in the process, like the Ultra Dragon, or the mighty Skull Sorcerer's Dragon. The evolution of these mighty beasts marches on, however, as we reach the current decade. While they returned briefly with 2019's Golden Dragon, moulded headpieces made a permanent return to the world of Ninjago in 2021 with the long overdue Overlord Dragon set. Whether it's the awesome Jungle Dragon from the island, the back to basics Evo Dragons from Core, or the awesome new dragons of Dragons Rising, they're all united by this modern design philosophy. Outside of Ninjago, there's been a wide variety of both brick-built heads and moulded heads, with Shang-Chi's Battle at the Ancient Village, dragons for Monkey Kid like with the East Palace and the Dragon of the East, 2 more Harry Potter dragons, many more dragons for LEGO Creator in sets like the Medieval Castle, new minifigure dragons, and even LEGO Disney has some dragons. But another important branch of LEGO products in recent times has been the celebration of Chinese New Year, and with 2024 being the year of the dragon, LEGO well and truly went all out. The auspicious dragon is a thing of beauty, holding on to a blue crystal and sat upon the rocks as the waves crash below. This year has also seen another new Ender Dragon, the Maleficent Dragon, a small red Creator Dragon, and of course the introduction of LEGO Dungeons & Dragons, with the Red Dragon's Tail, a set featuring a large tower full of traps and the awesome brick-built Cinderhowl Dragon, plus a dragon minifigure. But it's Ninjago that once again showed who's boss this year, not just with the awesome Dragonstone Shrine statue, but by creating the biggest LEGO dragon ever made. The incredible Source Dragon of Motion, a dragon packed full of articulation and surrounded by little Source Dragon spirits, yet another moulded dragon piece joining Ryu and Norbert as this decade's smallest dragons. There's really been no shortage of great dragons to choose from, and the journey to get here has been nothing short of incredible. These mythological beasts have had and will continue to have an important role to play in the world of LEGO. Full of exciting design experimentations, and whichever type you like best, it's clear that when it comes to LEGO dragons, there's something for everyone. Thanks for watching.